Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this, and welcome to another daily guidance with me, Wingishnibe Mujekikwe, that sweet grasswater medicine woman. That's right, your friendly, freaky ass medicine woman, Christianna Carr and Chrissy Carr Superstar, all this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome to you beautiful divine beings right here too. How was your weekend? Yes, I know. I did not do videos for Saturday or Sunday, so I've officially now missed the 2 days. I had my children home, so it's harder to get to things. My children are home, trying to get them to work. We had a work together weekend, so I'm downstairs sorting through all this surplus of clothes that we have. Yes. I like clothes, so I buy myself, and then there's lots that's just been brought. And so we gotta go through it. Never endings, right? Dishes and laundry. Never ending. There's always something that's there, right? You do all the laundry, but you still got what you're wearing, right? Never ending. Oh well, just do it. Okay, let's get on with her. Let's calling in all of our directions, right? Calling in all the energies from the east. That's the path of illumination and clarity. Place of man, the place of fire. Calling back all of our energies from the south. That's the place of the innocence, the child, the waters, the emotions. And calling back all of our energies from the west. That's the physical, the earth, the place of the woman. A place of introspection. And calling back all of our energies from the north. That's our wisdom years, the air, the mental. And we walk our red road. Our earth walk goes from south in the childhood. We make those transformations, right? We started as little caterpillars, those hungry caterpillars eating all that knowledge. We get up to our wisdom years into the north. South to north is the red road, the earth walk, right? Where we tap into our hour of power, the rituals of joy. Have we found that, discovered that in our wisdom years? Take that time to balance out, and we need to keep alive that wisdom like the child, right? Innocence is the child, wonder. Okay, the void, right? East to west is the blue road of spirit, and the void is where everything is, was, and will be, and everything that comes from the void, right? Great mystery. Where that is for you, potential miracles, whatever that is. To be born is a miracle. It's so beautiful. And then we go to the west, right? We pray to spirit. The introspection, right, for inner peace in the west, east to west. So above, below, and within. All here, all whole. Okay, overall energies. I got something exciting I wanted to share with you. I'm staring at it right now. I lost this little bag years ago. My little medicine pouch. I can't show you everything, but it's got stones that I collected. A thunder rock. A little, so many beautiful things. Look at that obsidian little heart. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see that? So, I thought I had lost this in summer of 2017. Yeah, the summer of 2017, where we did the student celebration at my school, and we did like a ceremony there, and I put it on our little altar, right? And then I couldn't find it after that, but I was sure that I actually took it to the Life on Life's term ceremony too. And you know what? I found it in that laundry. It was in the pocket of a sweater. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen this sweater in a while, and this is heavy. What's that? Oh my goodness, right? There it is. See? Nothing is lost in the eyes of God. Great One is divine, right? It comes when it is needed, and I needed that. I needed to find that. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Anyways, so don't give up hope. If you've lost something, it will come around. You never know if it's meant to be with you. It will come back to you, right? When you need it, you know? So awesome. And I needed that charge because it sat on those altars and it soaked up all those energies from all those healing ceremonies. It's been around on sweat lodge ceremonies with me. So anyways, right on, right? Okay. Overall today is this one right here. And this one. So overall, it's that seeking and the finding that vision quest. What is it that you're looking for? In yourself. seeking and finding that reflection of yourself, seeking and finding the reflection of great oneness divine in all that we see. How's that for you today? You take it into the week, into every day, right? What is it that you're looking for? What is it that's your purpose? You know, sometimes we need to go inside to see that. That's what that vision quest is about. They go out into the wilderness to seek what their purpose is. What is their job that Creator has given them? What purpose did Creator make you for? Is this what we're thinking of? The void. Everything comes from there, right? That miracle that you are, right? That you were placed on this earth to be. So be a blessing just by living your life, right? You are a miracle. So live your life that way. Something, just pull that off, okay? That was this elbow. The action side. It took action on its own already. So stuck it through my elbow. So that action, as we're seeking and finding, what action can we take to find that, right? The respect by respecting ourselves, right? Going into that sacred space, building a sacred space. But remember, our bodies are sacred space as well. These are a temple to connect to that source, to connect to that unlimited potential within yourself, to see that reflection that you are. We go into that sacred space. We go into meditation or reflection, right? To see those secrets revealed to us of what our unique purpose is on this earth, because we all have a unique purpose. Every single one of us. Even if it looks the same as somebody else's, it's not you. Right? You bring your own flavor and everything to your unique purpose. So do that today. How can you bring that respect to yourself today, right? And tap into those little secrets, taking action maybe on one of those things that you have kept hidden. Because sometimes the secrets are, like I've shared before, and it's not from me. Really, nothing is original from me. Really, it comes through me, not from me. But sometimes what we've hidden in our shadow is our light. Right? Because somebody didn't appreciate that or didn't see the beauty in that or needed to squash that because they didn't want to amp up their light. Whatever that was, right? Sometimes we need to go into that sacred space to see that beautiful light that we are, that beautiful divine being that we all are, and we're all connected to it all. It's amazing. We're never alone. So we can reflect on that today. Let's take some reflection on that. This one, okay. This one, okay. Right? That we look at that. What did I say? That we are all one. Reflect on that. And how do we add 18 and 18? That whirling rainbow of peace, unity, a wholeness achieved. We must come together in ourselves, right? It all begins within. We find our wholeness within. And that we see that we are not separate from anything else. We are part of it all. But it all starts with finding that within. That whirling rainbow. Whenever you have stress in your life, you can visualize that whirling rainbow of peace around that person or situation. And it helps. I mean, it's helped in my life. Right? See, with that cleansing out all that feeling of loneliness. That it's, oh, woe is me. I'm the only one that has ever gone through anything like this. Nobody could possibly understand right now. We're cleansing all that out. Because we are all in this together. It's no secret. We're all human beings on this earth. It's no secret. We all have to take a look inside. We all have to become more responsible for ourselves and stop blaming and shaming and going, where did this start? Blah, blah, blah. It's time to deal with now. Begin within, go within, and cleanse each one in their own time, in their own way. Divine timing, not our timing, and it is coming. What is coming? Peace is coming. Peace is already here. Begins within. Begins within. So cleanse off. Cleansing away all that we are not. We left with what we are. Right? Seeking and finding that truth. Sacred space. That little being inside of us. Who we are. That we've hidden away to keep protected. But there's no need for that anymore. Shine your light bright. Okay. Here we go. Overalls. Right? The ant, right? You have your own unique purpose. Ant doesn't need, there's no supervisors and stuff in the ant colonies, because all the ants know each their own particular job, and they just go and do it. And they need each other, right? I've learned that in one of the women's circles that we went through. Was a teaching about the ants there too? Or was it just something from TV? Anyways, about you take one ant, they go in their line, right? They're all connected. They follow each other, but if you take one out, that ant will go in circles. It doesn't know where to go because it's connected with the colony, right? We need to work like that too, each doing their own piece. And these ants look the same, but their jobs are different, right? Well, and they're built for their jobs. Like the construction ants are built bigger. Those army ants are built a little different. The queen ant, I think, is the biggest one. We have the flyers. So look, but they all have unique purpose, and they all belong to the same tribe. They're all ants. We're all human beings, no matter how different we look, right? That's the rites of passage, the changes. Look at the changes that we've come through as a species, as human beings, together, right? Look at the changes we come through. Look at the cycles that we've repeated. Look at what we need to get out of. What's that for you? It all begins within. We start with each individual one to change that. So, you know, the ant can lift, 100 times its own weight? So we're much more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. And yet, you know, we're insignificant. Like that ant, too. We can look at the ant. We can be squashed. Right? The ant can be, well, so can we. Right? In the grander scheme of things, we're nothing when we're on our own. Really. Because we need to be connected. That's what this world needs. It's about connection. Everything works together. Symbiotic relationships. You know what? Instead of playing that this time, we're going to do that. What's under that swan, that grace? With grace and ease, accepting all of our lessons with grace and ease. Not making it harder for ourselves than it has to be. Alrighty, there we go. So I shout out the numbers. I haven't done that, so I'll shout out the numbers for my daddy. Whoopsies. Dig. 3, the void doesn't have a number. 38, 18, 32, 21, 44, and 18. Oh, put my hand over the candles. So there we go. That's today's guidance. So tap in, seek and find. Tap into your sacred space and see the secrets that you've kept from yourself about who you are, what you want to be when you grow up. Okay. So have a wonderful, blessed day. Biggest heart hugs ever. Thank you so much for being you and shining your light through in everything you do, because you know what this world needs you. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. Love you.